To the four.
A laugh.
A
Podcast.
laugh experience.
Now you can hear us.
Now you can
You
hear
were just talking to no one there for a sec.
This is like a scene in the Matrix.
Oh yeah, here
Muted.
we are.
No longer muted. Welcome to the four laugh experience, baby.
Welcome, one and all.
Here we are. We're animals here. We're animals.
We are. It's an absolute zoo this evening. We are going to have so much fun. Yeah, please, welcome to join us. So I wanted to say right at the top, just a little, service announcement for all those watching. Thank you if you're here watching the show, whether you're watching live, whether you come afterwards and get in on the fun with us on the VOD. We have been doing pretty okay lately with views. Our last episode broke 500 views.
Okay.
Had a couple of people come in. So a little
We're
reminder.
in the money, baby.
If you are new here and you've just discovered the show, don't forget to like and subscribe the video. You won't forget because then you'll be able to remember any time that we go live, any time that we upload. Yeah, please subscribe, guys.
Do it for us, baby. Here we are.
Absolutely. No, we've been having a lot of fun on this show lately, and today is just like all those other shows
I would say today is absolutely no exception of a good time.
We have a packed show for you. Such a great time. A lot of good topics.
I said to Dan before we went on the air, how are we going to do it all?
I'm not sure.
How are we going to do it all? We had a big... Do you want to do it this week, Dan? You want to tell us what we're doing?
Yeah, well,
you hit me with the run sheet. You tell me what we're doing.
We got a whole lot to get to today. Let's look nowhere else other than our thumbnail, which I think is a good indicator of what's coming up on the show. We've got Mandalorian and Grogu.
Uh-oh.
That is a new film coming out by Disney that is getting, no hype at all.
Oh, you think
frankly. So? I mean, I guess
What about all the
is.
Star Wars nuts who love it?
Well...
What about Aiden? Aiden publicly said he's going to go see it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure that'll make a huge difference to the the box office. That's us there, for anyone curious what the thumbnail for today's episode is like. We've got Mandalorian and Grogu. A lot to say there. The Boys is coming to an end.
This is it, boys.
Yep.
This is it. This
is actually the last week where we can talk about The Boys while it's still on the air.
Spend the rest of your life jacking off.
Yeah.
Are you glad it's ending?
That's what all the fans will be doing after.
Because I am.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to be done.
Please.
I'm ready for it to no longer be on the air, But, so we're going to talk all about that. The cast have been posting online that...
Sharing their thoughts and feelings about the...
Oh, it's an interesting
beautiful
canary.
ending to the Boys, to the final season that they're just absolutely enjoying.
There is a bit of a canary in the coal mine, that's for sure. And then we've also got a little bit of Chris Martin Coldplay business later in the show. As you know what?
You brought on a very sweet video last week. Aww. And I thought I'd bring in something that I thought was... Apart from one... red herring. I think it's a very sweet video. Okay. And I'll get to that when we. It's not Katy Perry.
Well,
I just needed an uh-oh soundbite. Can I get the uh-oh?
Oh,
There's one little thing in there that I think is a bit of a red herring. So wait for it, and I'll tell you. You got to stick around, baby.
Absolutely enjoy it, and yeah, what else we got on the run sheet? We've got a couple of other little short things. There's a new soundbite, which you've already heard, and we're going to give you the backstory on
Gio's away, our friend Gio, and there's a little bit of a update there of what's going to happen when Gio's away.
Here for a laugh.
Which was the question on everyone's lips. And we have
Does Gio ever get a holiday? Now we know.
When he comes back on the show, we'll ask him. He's meant to be coming on for the last 2-3 weeks.
Well, exactly. We are going to break all that down, and Conor is wearing a very apt shirt, I think, for today's episode.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Because
I didn't think it's greening out.
This part is green, yeah.
True. Can we hit Godcam?
Yeah, let's
hit Godcam. Music makes me high.
There you go. The full pick.
This music makes me so high.
Oh, yeah.
I got a huge breakdown on the new Avalanches song Together. First song they've released since 2020. Woo. So I'm very excited about that. So Avalanches above, business continues below.
Big news.
And when I say below, I mean it's at the end of the run sheet, because Dan, seeing all the effort that I put into making this document, I had it in the midway point for the show. I come into the studio and it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. As if, what am I? Am I a joke to you, Dan?
Look, I bumped it up a few notches. We can see where we get.
Is it bumped up now?
I bumped it up, yeah, just for you.
Oh, I see. You know? I'm just in front of Gio and Chris Martin. So make of that what you will.
Well, an avalanche goes to the bottom, doesn't it? So fitting.
That is true. That is true.
Okay, so without further ado, we've got zoo of an episode today. You can hear the elephants screeching. Okay, now we got to talk about something that.
Is this serious?
Seriously bad.
Okay, seriously bad.
A seriously bad new Star Wars movie.
Oh, Grogu. Aiden, why are you going to see the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie? Can you... Is this just slop for teens and the unmarried?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this what it is? So
we've put in the title, Mandalorian and Grogu is cringe slop, and I kind of stand by that.
Cringe slop?
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 seasons, and then I gave up.
Okay. So not keen for the movie then?
I'm not seeing that trash. I think this
would
be
the
first, like...
is like a recap, like the movie, you don't have to watch the other seasons.
Doesn't matter even if I had. I'm not seeing it. Goodbye. I think this will be the first, like, underperforming Star Wars movie in history. Like, and also this is the first Star Wars movie since 2019?
Yeah, post-pandemic.
For Rise of Skywalker.
That's right, yeah.
Which is insane that now we're getting this, and it doesn't really... When it's a TV show, it's a TV movie.
It's
a TV movie. This is what we get.
A theatrical release for some reason.
In a sense, I get it because Grogu's been... Baby Yoda has been, in a sense, like a phenomenon. But I think if the last... Is there 4 seasons or 3 seasons? But either way, like the last like season or so was trash. And I just don't think people are going to go and see it. Apart from the diehard Star Wars fans like Aiden. Who...
I think they really messed up, by the way.
We're here for a laugh.
Like pushing the fact that it's called Grogu. Like Baby Yoda is just such an easier...
Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
I mean, that's a nicer name. Like everyone likes Baby Yoda.
It could have been called Baby Yoda forever.
Grogu is just a weird ass name to say. No, you have to call him Grogu officially. It looks like there's 3 seasons of the show.
Right, so the last season notoriously was terrible.
You're only 1 season away from...
I watched the first 2 episodes. You can't act like... People can't sit here and be like, Conor, you're a hater, which is true, but you can't say that I didn't try, because I did try.
But they shouldn't say it.
Oz Chris in the chat, by the way. Sup, boys? How you doing? Oz Chris, hope you're doing well.
Good evening.
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
So, is there anything you wanted to say about Mandalorian and Grogu?
I guess I just wanted to say that I think it's really lame, and it's really seems like...
Whoa!
Why is Chris Martin and Elmo playing?
Oh, I thought that was you. I thought you were
playing.
That's
not me. I'm not playing those sound bites.
I accidentally started the...
Instead of Mandalorian and Grogu, you played Chris Martin and Elmo.
Elmo is probably a cuter...
Mandalorian and Elmo spin-off? Come on.
That'd be fun. Elmo does Star Wars. Elmo Star Wars crossover.
I like that. They're both Disney now, so...
My frustration when it comes to...
Dan's phone's going off.
I'm getting a phone call. I'm popular. My frustration when it comes to The Mandalorian and Grogu is that it's such a, like, reheated nachos ass franchise that is so basic, and it's not trying to... Sorry, I'll cut to me. It's really not trying to...
It helps for the audience.
Be like a unique movie in itself. Like you said, it's really a TV movie, and it's so obvious. All of the advertising, everything is so clearly like they've just found a new mascot and they're trying to push the new like Mickey Mouse in such a cringe, like sellout kind of a way. I have this advert.
Well, Oz Chris says quickly here, he says, from what I'm hearing, Mando and Grogu feels like multiple episodes stitched together, which is, from what I've been hearing, as
great. I mean, what a fantastic movie experience, you know.
Domino's Australia.
So this is being partnership.
Yo!
Domino's Australia is selling a Mandalorian Grogu bundle, and I got this advert in my feed, and it shocked me because I thought it must be muted. But I'm serious, there is no audio on this ad. They couldn't be asked to like add audio to it. Okay. So it's just Grogu green screened out. Blue macaroons?
Galactic macaroons from $8 pickup.
That's it?
A free pack.
$8 macaroons?
Will you get them?
I guess we could, but what? I mean, what is blue? What is the blue? Is it made with like the Star Wars blue milk? Is that the idea?
Just a funky color.
Does it taste like the galaxy?
I don't know. I feel like there must be some kind of connection we're missing here.
Is that Grogu's jizz?
I hope not.
Oh,
Isn't
man.
this a kids movie?
That
thing's like Jon Favreau's.
I
like,
guess.
Favreau's directing it, and it's like, could you have become like more of a fucking sellout if you tried?
It just seems like the most corporate, like nothing movie. Like, okay, I get that a lot of movies don't have a really tight, like, creative vision behind it, and it is just a studio thing. The Michael movie is a great example, but this Mandalorian movie is just so obviously, like, soulless. It doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't feel like anyone's trying to tell this story or anything like that.
And it's like, you know, it's going to be on Disney Plus in like 3 months after it finishes at the theater. So these days, Disney Plus of all streaming services, like, kind of normalize the idea of their movies being on streaming in like 3 months. So I guarantee you a lot of people will be like, I like the show, but I don't want to pay to see it in the theater, so I'll just wait for it to come onto Disney Plus.
This is so me when I can't find the TV remote.
We don't have a TV remote. Your TV remote's your phone.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah.
Which always annoys me. It never works properly.
I actually have
and it's
the broken one is down here.
You found it, or has it always just been broken?
It's just broken. It just won't work. I should mail it in though. Get a new one.
Yeah, because it's actually like it's really annoying.
This is me getting my phone to order blue macaroons on Uber Eats.
There's no sound.
I can't believe they couldn't pay anyone to like do a little sound jingle or something. It's crazy.
I can do it for you.
Domino's and Disney, the two of the biggest brands.
The Samson and Sons macaroons.
They now that's a macaroon.
Galactic. What exactly makes them galactic?
I don't know. I mean,
3 macaroons is hardly a galaxy.
yeah, exactly. So, like, if I had a galactic appetite,
stolen joke.
Original.
Normally,
joke.
that's a Simpsons. 3 prawns is hardly a galaxy. So in a way, I did my own spin on it, but
well, I'll give you my original joke.
Okay, this is original. Go ahead.
The last thing I'd order if I had a galactic appetite was 3 macaroons.
It's a side.
Oh, please.
It's a dessert.
What, is this what?
Hey, honey, you want the galactic macaroons? You already know the answer. Of course I do.
It's for the bounty hunter on the go. You know, you just keep them in your little lap sack.
Break out the macaroons. These men are thirsty.
These bounty hunters are peckish.
Me when the macaroons arrive.
Oh, lordy. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all.
Do you think these like sponsored like food things help the places get more like food?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like food
That's
purchases?
A good question.
I don't know. I mean, they must, because otherwise why would they do them?
I mean, it's like people order Domino's all year round, you know.
Domino's?
You don't need the new Star Wars movie to give you permission to order Domino's, you know. Like,
am I crazy? Domino's, when I was a kid, used to be like really nice. Now it's like dog shit.
Well, do they still do like cheap pizzas or not really?
Depends what you would consider cheap in this economy.
Well, that's right. $8 for 3 macaroons?
I feel like
cheap,
that's the thing.
or
It's
what?
like you might get like a cheap deal, but like in comparison to back in the day, is it really that cheap, or are they just like, you know, kind of pulling the wool over your eyes a little bit?
That's Domino's for you.
$8 for 3 macaroons. That's pretty expensive.
Does this mean Domino's has gone woke?
Well, yes.
God damn it.
8 divided by 3, that's so it's $2.60 per macaroon.
Oscar says, a lot of the Star Wars influencer reviews I've heard about follow the same trend of it's got flaws, but it's a movie for fans and fun.
Yeah, but that means it's shit, sure.
I mean, okay, great, but just put it in
That's what I say about Russell T Davies's Doctor Who.
Well, put it on the streamer
Chris.
then. Why put it in cinemas? Like, they just did that Punisher one-off thing. Like, just do
Apparently
that.
that sucked too. Apparently that's not good.
Yeah, Disney can't really win these
That
days.
was made for the fans. So when am I getting... I want my Punisher to be good, not for the fans. I want my Punisher to be for the average Joe. He's an average Joe.
Best we can do is mid.
Well, it's only like 45 minutes as well, which is like weird because it's like that just feels like an episode.
That is strange.
That's like a one-off episode. It's not even like a movie. It's like a TV episode, but there's only one.
Well, and now these big productions spend so much money on TV anyway, so it just feels like dumb.
That's the thing. It's like you're gonna see. I mean, it must have a bit of an increased budget. But...
What? Because they put like black bars on the top and the bottom. That's pretty much the difference.
Well,
like...
we'll have to get Aiden to call in when he sees it because apparently he's just such a huge fan.
But I like D in an alternate world.
We'll need the Aiden.
One too many in the ass than I'd like.
Okay, Aiden, I want your Mandalorian and Grogu review, not your sex life.
One too many in the ass than I'd like.
Okay,
what did I just say?
We don't want to hear what you do with the macaroons. We just...
Can I have 1,000 beers, please?
Okay,
that's
move
fine.
on.
Actually, that's a good reminder. I'm going to crack up. And, the beers, the boys. Beers is something you have with the boys. That's what I was trying to say. And that brings me to my next topic.
That's a good... Remember, I said on the pub on Wednesday night we're doing a lot better at transitions. That one maybe needed a little bit more more work.
That was a little rickety, that transition.
Into your chai tea, green latte, what the fuck?
So The Boys is ending.
Yep.
I did speak last week about how they're doing 4DX screenings, and apparently it's been selling so well. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, die by the hands of Homelander as you watch the final.
I can feel Homelander's lasers shooting through my body.
As seen in the Matrix.
It's only an hour. It's like an hour and 6 minutes, so
Right.
It's weird. I feel like it's weird going in the theater to watch it for like an hour.
That, when I heard that it was going in the movie theaters, I thought, well,
Let's
then it's
go to
got
the
to be
complex.
at least like 90 minutes, right? But it's like an hour and 6 minutes, like you said, which does leave me a little confused, and I just don't see how that finale is going to be anything other than disappointing. But like I said before, this is the final week that we have where The Boys is still on the air, and it's still like a current show.
It's about to end after 7 years.
Like
so.
in a week from
Come
now.
on, folks. Can we get
a
a
finished
F in the
show.
chat for The Boys?
Yeah,
ending?
skull emojis for the...
So
for The Boys.
I have two questions. One, what did you think of episode 7? And 2, well, I guess you already answered the second one. Are you excited for the final? But
So, I mean, I thought episode 7 was fine. Like, this is not the quality I'm wanting from the second to last episode.
no, well, exactly. Yeah.
And even if I'm at the point now where it's like, even if they do a bunch of, like, I'm sure the final episode will be action packed, great, but it just feels like they've pushed it all to the last episode. Like they haven't bothered.
How are you going to possibly wrap it all up and make it like
I know.
the pacing be normal and the writing be normal?
I feel like they should have had some shit hit the fan like sooner. Like, it doesn't really feel like it feels like the pot is still like simmering, but it's not. It hasn't burst yet. And I'm like, why are we leaving this to the last episode to really go all out? But it seems as though our worries about the show, you need to be high on it as a kite to enjoy the.
You said
the
Bubbles.
Boys. Oh, Bubbles, yeah, of course.
There was no lighter at the beginning. Now there is.
Okay. Okay, I know what that Boys viewer is doing. So it seems as though the cast of The Boys, the people who play The Boys...
Just quit being a cunt, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
They're hopping on the hate train.
They agree with us.
Is this true, though, or are they defending it?
This is hard
It's hard to tell,
okay?
yeah.
So there's 2 tweets here. This is a collection, now hear me out, a collection of social media interactions from the cast. Now, normally I would think this would be a bit weird, but I think because the show's finished, they're probably not under any like current contract per se. And I mean, what are they going to do? Get fired? Like, they can do what they want. So this
fired.
Was a few posts that were getting interacted with by cast of the show. So we have Carl Urban, who plays Billy Butcher.
New ep of The Boys made no sense. Liked by Carl Urban.
Yeah,
okay.
he liked that
You
shit.
wanna watch me have a wank?
Liked by Carl Urban. What? Maybe his finger slipped?
And this has like 7K likes. Like, this is not a hugely viral post.
Maybe his finger slipped. You never know.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe he was trying to scroll away. Like,
Nationalist.
this was reposted, so like shared by Mother's Milk.
By Mother's Milk, yeah.
This was lamest death in The Boys, and
well,
I don't know. I don't want to spoil.
Yeah,
it,
maybe
but I
keep
guess
that.
The person who dies in that scene is a character on the show, and Mother's Milk, Marvin, reposted.
His whole backstory to that name was sweet, but it was like so out of left field, and
oh man,
and was just done. I think in like it could have been a good scene, but it was so. People don't act like this, you know what I mean? Like people, this isn't shit that happens. Like get better writers. Writing is the most important thing for any TV show or movie,
100%.
and I just feel like they really blew it this time.
So this is Tony Starr.
Tony Starr.
Homelander himself says, y'all got a lot to wrap up next week. This was a comment on one of his posts. And he said, life is messy. Nothing ends up tidy. With some very ominous emojis.
Edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park at Book of the Better.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
like,
it
let me
sounds like.
prepare the audience.
Kind of, yeah, right?
Oh, God,
He's
boys.
He's sitting in WA, like, protected from all
Is
the
he
hate.
still in WA?
Why would you want to be in America right now when the show's ending? Like,
Why
in
would you-
WA, maybe he could get some peace.
Why
know?
would you want to leave WA? It's my
Exactly.
answer
It's
to
paradise.
that. It is paradise.
This, I guess, Real said how it feels watching The Boys season 5, episode 7, while nothing important is happening and there's one episode left for the finale. Tony Starr commented a love heart.
Maybe he's like, but maybe he's. Is there any part of you that's like, maybe this guy is just Tony Starr is just being.
He's like interacting with the fans.
Yeah, interacting with the fans,
Yeah.
being in on the meme.
Maybe.
I'm trying to play devil's advocate, but I do agree that it is quite
Just
bizarre.
quit being a cunt, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
what do we think of this? POV watching your fave show
Yeah,
get
I know.
ruined.
And then he love art reacts
He
to it.
love art reacts.
This is like that scene in The Matrix.
I don't know what
mean,
to make of that.
Your
Like,
theory would only make sense if I guess maybe like the first frame or the thumbnail was just Homelander, so he just liked it because it's like people are making Homelander videos.
But you must watch the whole thing to. You can't just when an actor comments on the show. It's.
I mean, a like is already a little sus, but commenting a
comment
love,
a love heart.
that's like 2 extra clicks. Like you got to take time to do that. So look,
Don't they normally have teams who run their social media?
you would think so,
You would.
but
think
like I
so.
said, Amazon ain't got no one working anymore on The Boys. You know,
they're free to say whatever they like.
there's a freaking tumbleweed rolling around on the Vought set right now. Like no
wanna
one's
watch me other
around.
way?
I'm glad it's ending. I'm looking forward to
It's
it
time
being
to go.
either.
It's time to go.
I don't really know what's going to happen in the final, and the worst part, really, I guess, for any show for me to say about in their final episode is that I don't really care.
You want to watch me have a wank?
Not really. Is that the final? Is that what we're,
At this point, it'll probably be
is
better.
that what we're
than
going for here?
whatever they
Billy
deliver.
Butcher, who's most probably going to die in the final, let's be honest.
Oh, I had this. Did you want to see this?
Most probably he's going to die.
So
Go ahead.
I don't know if I should even show this because it was. I don't know if you want to abort this while I'm showing it, abort it. But this was an interview that the creator did. Of The
Abort it
Boys.
while we watch it.
I guess Eric Kripke.
Eric Kripke, the genius behind The Boys, of course.
So he was doing an interview about Gen V, which got cancelled. It did not make it to season 3. Rip Gen V. Sorry guys, you tried your hardest. But Eric Kripke will not let that stop him from producing terrible TV. Here he is commenting on the lack of a season 3 for Gen V and seemingly spoiling the ending of The Boys.
Uh-oh, okay.
Now, I'm only going to play this because it's public, right? And, like, he's the showrunner and he's doing press for the show. But he said this before the episode aired. So let's see what he says.
Boys
Like
fans,
when-
mute your TVs.
Annie says to Marie, like, what good's all that power if you can't control it? And when Marie says reports of my awesomeness have been greatly exaggerated, like, those are all hints of what we were planning to do for our season 3. Our notion was like their story was not over just because Homelander's dead. There was a whole other interesting space that they occupy as young adults in this world.
What?
Like when...
Can you believe that?
Oh my god.
I mean, what is going on over there? Why, Eric? Why would you do this?
Okay.
I'm guessing you hadn't seen that.
No. But, I mean, in a sense, it's like, how can they do the show without Homelander dying? I feel like...
God, man, what are you doing?
That's the kind of thing where I feel like whatever junket he was doing, whoever he was talking to, I think realistically, he would have to say to them, hey guys, I did just say something that was a spoiler. Can you keep the secret and just cut that bit out and you guys know?
Say don't air that?
Do you really want to trust the guy who has the Crip as a number plate?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he Supernatural?
The Crip. Oh my god.
Wasn't he Supernatural? The guy who did Supernatural?
I saw him say that he put a Supernatural Easter egg in the Supernatural actor's last scene.
Oh well, thank you. As a massive fan of Supernatural, I haven't seen a single episode. Oscar says it's feeling like Game of Thrones when you can tell the cast hate it, but they got a save face. Yeah.
As Homelander's dead, there was...
That's a good soundbite for next week.
Yeah, once it's done. Yeah, exactly.
Next time we sit down, we will know if
Homelander's dead.
If he is dead or not. I guess we'll...
Just because Homelander's dead, there was...
Good Lord,
why did you say that, homie?
Why would you say that?
You got to be careful about what you say.
You're promoting the final season, man.
Oh my lord.
So yeah, disappointment all around.
Thank you, and good evening.
Yeah,
that'll be it for the boys.
Exactly. Yeah.
Next week it'll be it. This is how the episode ends.
Thank you, and good evening.
That's it. It's done. No more.
This is how the episode ends in my mind.
Wow. I mean, what a fucking disastrous show.
I know. Yeah.
You're right. The latest episode was pretty good. I mean, it was like fine.
Yeah.
I think there were some scenes in it that were really good. Well, maybe not scenes.
There was
a scene in it that was really good.
There was a line in it that was good. The rest of the episode was take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't like the scene where the dog superhero and the cat superhero sniffed each other's butthole for 5 minutes?
I mean, you know what? I actually didn't, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like that is kind of like that is kind of the boys. I mean, the boys was always kind of strange and did Jesus. It kind of did shit like that, you know. That was a bit abstract and strange and weird and kind of like shocking humor. And for them to kind of keep that going till the final episode, in a sense, I think that does stick to the brand of the boys.
I suppose it does.
Come on, please. I can't take much more of it. The worst part is the episodes come out in Perth at like 4 p.m. on Wednesday, and we go out on Wednesdays, so I don't normally have time to watch it until like Thursday evening. So I probably will get spoiled, but I don't know if I really care. I think I'm done. I don't think I can take much more of this shit. I don't think I'll watch any... You know what I might do? If the new spin-off comes out, I'll let it all air. And then I'll watch the first episode. If I want to watch more, all the episodes are out. It's not like I have to wait. But hey, Dad, you can pull that face for maybe... What's the new spin-off called? It's like...
Vought Rising.
Okay, let's go!
Jesus.
I'm just saying, Dan, maybe do as I say, not as I do, okay?
Going into your chai tea green latte, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And you know, I don't know how I could fit this in here, but you know that character Ashley?
Yes.
Ashley Raper.
You know, I'm pretty sure you can't say they say essay. Normally, I think,
it's a name. It's a name.
We've been doing so well view-wise recently. You know, YouTube, they hear you say a single word and they fuck your algorithm.
Right. We don't want to...
Well, it's too late now.
Don't want to make this too, hot for TV.
It's Saturday. It's the Saturday get into you,
Oh, man.
I let you bring whatever you want on the show. I think it's funny. I guess we'll see if it, we'll see if it fucks up the show, but...
Just quit being a cunt, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
Leaves more time for drinking.
Oh, amazing. Well, in that vein...
I think you know what time it is.
It is time to
Leaves more
go
time for drinking.
head down to where we all... what's the... Hell yeah.
These men are thirsty.
What does Billy say? Not Eilish.
He
Joel.
says this.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to...
Leaves more time for drinking.
some beer of the week.
I love that.
Leaves more time for drinking.
I love the Two Towers sound bites.
Oh, those fellas know how to crack one. Crack a coldie.
At least more time for drinking.
Well, we're gonna be in the pub in just a mo.
For pity's sake.
But until then,
Does that say trading?
yes,
Give them a
we
moment, for pity's sake.
are about to enjoy some
Free
good
beer.
old Tradie beer.
Give them a moment, for pity's sake.
Let's give you guys another visual. Tradie.
Wow, thank you so
Tradie
much.
beer. You used to be a tradie, didn't you?
I did for 7-8 years.
Wow. So I thought it would be fitting.
No, wrong.
No, wrong.
No.
Wrong
Two-
sequence of numbers.
Close, but no cigar.
Come on.
You got
bruh.
3 out?
Well, one's to show the camera. Wait.
Oh.
Damn. He's overwhelmed with beer.
Why is it greening out? There's no green on here. I guess it's kind of like a bit of a green. It's like a
Oh yeah, the yellow.
it's like a yellow
Interesting.
lime.
Well, you'll
Speaking of
see-
yellow, we're talking about Chris Martin a little later.
You'll see this from the here. This, the right way. Tradie. How do we? There we go. Tradie. And it's the colours of tradesmen.
I swear this was a deodorant, the Tradie deodorant.
It probably is. Bro, tradies probably just buy whatever has the word tradie on it.
That's me.
Hey, that one's meant for me.
These men are thirsty.
Okay, well then let's crack a beer then. Let's crack them open if you're so gosh dang diddly
Are
dang.
we saying where we're going
thirsty.
tonight, or you don't want to dox us?
That is a good question.
That is a good question.
We-
Because I'd leave that one up
Let's
to you.
be
But
careful.
considering you've used the last name Raper,
Move on.
I thought maybe I shouldn't leave that decision up to you.
Well, we are
I wouldn't say it.
filming something special tonight, and you'll see what it is in a few weeks. There you go. That's
I
what
like
I'll say.
that.
Little tease for you.
Yeah, we're going somewhere tonight. If we can get in. I don't know if we can get
Very
in.
exclusive. Oh, careful, homie.
There's nothing on there.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying the audience can see. So,
There's nothing on there.
well, except your pretty cat, but
My cat, that's my Rusty.
yep.
I'm sure there's nothing on there that
This is my
people
beer.
can... I do appreciate it.
No, what happened to me the other week when we did the Godcamp remote, and like, I think my phone was like here or something, and it was unlocked.
And someone saw something?
And yeah, just on the exact moment I had put my nudes on screen.
Right, people saw.
Yeah, my butthole's on the internet now. What is there to say?
Well, I say thank God. Oh, it just
Can
tastes like weak zero carb piss.
Yeah, I didn't even know which one I drank from just then. Let me have some of the Tradie.
It just tastes like weak carb
Mm.
piss.
I mean, in a way though, isn't that good for
Please.
tradies, right? Yes, beer.
Please.
Ugh.
Sometimes you bring in some like really nice sweet, and it's only one standard drink. Christ.
Can I do a little bit here that's
Please.
extremely impromptu? Thank you. So basically,
But why is the top down still happening? Why do you?
Well, let me take it off. I don't know. Ambience, man.
Well, what if I get a message from my mum saying, "Conor, you're abandoned"?
Wow, that would be harsh. Over text?
How else you tell me?
True. So, let me...
The black screen of death.
No, it is a screen. Basically, I need to feed my cats. So can I go do that quickly and I'll film it? So
Absolutely.
You guys and you're gonna have to riff for a second.
No, please, I'll riff. Let me just get some cat sound bites up. We had a few cat sound bites. I don't know where I put them.
They can't hear me on the mic, so you'll have to narrate.
So Dan is going to... Dan, before you go... I'll just do it a bit. You can continue. Dan, before you go... So Dan is going to feed his cats. This was impromptu, as Dan said. I do have a few cat sound bites, but Dan kind of adds all kinds of crazy shit to...
You're gonna be waiting outside the door. Like.
Okay. Where are they? They're not there. I don't see shit. There's one. Freeze fed Dan's partner's outside, I think.
I'm dropping you in here. He didn't feed them.
Kathleen says that they did not. Dan did not feed them, and got home 30 seconds ago. Dan didn't feed them and was supposed to, and now they're being they're eating like kings and queens. Sorry, there's more queens. There's two queens, one king. Is that the boy cat? Yeah. Now they got 3 cats. That's pretty wild. I like the improv segment.
Please. Did the cats?
Oh, they came up.
Some nice screen time.
They did. I always get the 2 tabby cats. I don't know which one's which. I know their names.
See, now it's documented.
Charlie and Lola.
I wouldn't have forgotten to feed them. You know.
Lola?
Just delayed. Yeah, Charlie and Lola.
Lola.
Like that British show.
I had one of my ex-girlfriend's cats was called Lola, so it's like kind of a bit of a throwback Thursday on that shit. And for the record, I couldn't find any cat sound bites apart from the ones that are in the system.
Oh wow! Okay.
So there's always that.
Well,
Which is
Charlie
good.
did seem to respond to the elephant sound bites. So
Wait, did it come through? Oh, is that what you were laughing about?
yeah, you played the elephant and he kind of like looked.
Does it come through the phone?
Did you see the cats? I didn't
Yes.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
Well, did it come through the phone?
No. I think you just heard it from here, man.
Damn, the elephant bee. There's no reason for the elephant to be added to the soundboard other than I just think it's a funny soundbite.
Please. It is a great soundbite. I think you sent a video on Instagram the other day and it had that
Yeah, it had
that bite in
and
it.
I love the stock sound.
Sometimes I think we hear sound like cues on a random social media video and it's like that needs to go in the show.
It's just funny. It's just kind of funny to use. And then sometimes there's like moments of silence and you need to just hit them with like a... Well, this Mumbo number 5 was used in The Boys 2 weeks
that's
ago.
right.
I hope they don't strike us for that.
Nah, it's like Sanford and Son. It's short enough.
I didn't check that one though. Sanford and Sons I did check. We should probably keep moving because we got
Let's move
some
on.
stuff to do. So we got the new... Oh, can we talk about this?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Okay.
I think I would assume you got the footage.
Oh, shit. I guess I do.
Or you can just look up... If you
I
go
can
on
find it,
on Instagram from Dan's newly posted
I'll peep out the
clip. And we'll be able to show the dang audience what the F we're talking about, baby.
This is also, for those curious, a little shout out for our Instagram and TikTok. If you enjoy watching the show, but you don't always have time to see the full clips, go over to the TikTok and the Instagram. You'll get a nice little
and a shout out to
short-
Crispy Pro.
Here for a laugh.
Not that he
Yeah.
needs it.
And a shout out to Crispy Pro, who was our most recent
Here for a
guest
laugh.
on the program. We were cheersing with him, and somehow, some way, kind of against all odds, if I'm being honest,
We broke the laws of physics and spoke at the exact same time.
we both said the same word at the exact
This
same
is not
time.
edited.
Not at all.
I'm just gonna try and open this box full of Ronas so that I can actually crack a beer with you boys, if that's all right.
Please.
That's so good.
I don't even know how
See,
we
you can't
did that.
you can't plan things like that.
No.
That
no.
stuff can't be planned.
We hit him with the double please. Yeah, please, Chris.
I love that.
Please have a beer.
That's such a great soundbite.
Please. And the context is that we were telling someone to crack a beer. So
Of course.
it's even better.
They'll say this.
Break out the ale!
Please. Please break out the ale.
Amazing.
Wow.
Well, yeah, that's really, we just wanted to highlight that new sound. So we, somebody did comment to us in real life the other day about the show. Yeah, and they said that they like the sounds. So, yeah, exactly.
This one's for you, Izzy.
Yeah. Ims.
Imogen.
It's Ims is what she commented with, which I guess is short for Imogen. So shout out to our beloved fan, Imogen, formerly known as Izzy.
That's what I call her because we're friends.
Yeah, you're so close.
Yeah, we're so close.
Yeah. Nah, good.
Do you know what's so funny? Can we say the story about what happened on Wednesday?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay?
Please.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm saying. Go ahead.
So we were just drinking at our local.
As usual.
We were breaking out the ale.
These men are thirsty!
And now, like, the owner of the fucking pub, I guess
That's still in my wallet.
I guess is just so mesmerized by how fun we are.
I should take that out of my wallet.
Came up to us and said, "Hey, here's my number and my Instagram. If you guys ever want to get a beer,
Please.
will you give me hit me up, drop me a line?" I mean, how do we do it?
I don't know, man. We get the
That's so
strangest,
insane.
most randomest encounters you would ever believe. But
The literal owner of the pub, who sees hundreds of people come in every week, was like, "These guys seem like fun."
well, there's only two good boys who come in, weekly on the dot.
Please.
We keep it tight. We don't make any trouble. No fights.
We never make trouble.
We're good lads. Okay, we're good patrons.
For pity's sake.
Yeah,
They've had a
come
big
on.
day, for pity's sake. I mean, that's just so funny to me. Like that even is like a thing that happened.
Yeah, we did sort of give him like a soft pitch on the podcast, so we may have.
Okay, I wasn't going to
but
say that bit, but now it makes it look less impressive.
That's a who knows,
Well,
we
did we
could,
do it again?
We could just go get beers, Oh God, I don't know. What did we say?
Well,
oh no!
Please.
Oh God.
Well, here's the thing. Like yes, there was a pitch where we wanted Imogen to come on potentially.
Yes.
And we thought it'd be funny to be like, we interviewed our bartender, but Dan was like, why don't we try to get the owner to come on? And then we asked him, but I think he was a bit confused as to what we were asking for. Maybe he thought we were trying to ask him out on a date or something. I don't know. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Could be.
I don't know. Maybe he thought that. I don't know.
Thruple situation.
Potentially.
Get up to all sorts.
Anyway, we should move on.
All right. You want to talk about your car
Yes.
shenanigans?
Well, it's not really a big story other than I put my car in for my 15k service. Now I'm at 17 and a half.
Okay.
And apart from costing an arm and a leg, something happened that I don't like, okay? I could sit here and complain like the average Joe and say, oh, it cost too much money. Oh, it took too much time. I won't do that. I won't bore you. What I will say, though, is when I was leaving, and they said this last time, and I don't like this. So I won't say what company it is because I don't want to dox myself, but I mean, I probably could, but I won't. I won't.
Please.
But they were like, as I was leaving, the guy was like, after I spent like $500, he was like, so you're going to get an email and it's going to be a 1 to 10 out of your experience here today. And he literally said to me, it's like, anything less than a 9, I'll get a call from the head office. So he was like, well, so at that point, you might as well just give me a 10 if you're thinking of that. And then I got another call from them, and I was with my client in the car at the time, and they were like, how was your service? And I was like, do you mind calling me back? Because I wanted to say to them, I think that's like so shitty for the people who work there that anything less than a 9, you get a call from the head office. Isn't that just like a very unhealthy place to work when you're told if you get less than a 9, you get a call about why your service? Because I don't think it was worth a 9. But I won't do it because I don't want them to get a call from the office because, work's hard. And do I think they took a bit of advantage of me? Sure. That's just what happens at these places. Not that makes it okay. But it's like, if I wanted to do less than a 9, I probably would give it a 5. But now I know that if I do that, you're going to get a call from the head office. And I'm like, what kind of place is this?
Well,
what the hell is going on?
And then they use that to pressure you into actually giving a 10, you know?
So it's like, well, don't give us a 9. Like that you might as well be giving us a 5.
Yeah, exactly.
He literally said that. He was like, well, now that he's like, you might as well give me a 10. And it's like, okay, like 10 is flawless.
You could take the fucking red pill.
10 is flawless. Are you seriously thinking I'm going in to get my car service, which I have to do, and pay $500 dues, and then I leave and go, boy, that was a 10 out of 10 experience? Yeah, I hate that. I'm going to probably...
Are you ever really
say something
happy with a car service? Or
no.
Is it just like... Because whenever I get a car service, it's always like an inconvenience just to have to do it. Like, okay, sure, the service is fine, but I don't like doing this, you know?
Who does?
Come on now.
And it's like they were trying to sell me something else while I was there. It's like, oh, you know, your treads aren't great. And it's like, yeah, okay, maybe if I was like a gazillion air, like, I would just be
you
like...
ever seen oil that bad? Nah, me neither.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
There's another thing. It's
I've seen this too many times to count.
People regret when they don't do it straight away. It's like, okay, I bet they do.
I've seen marriages fall apart over something like this.
Rarely, but it does happen.
yeah.
It's been known to happen here and there.
It was my own marriage, but...
I just think...
So I speak from experience.
Please.
I said, honey, I'll sell the next one, I swear.
I swear, honey, I was this close to selling it.
She just wouldn't shut up, you know. Oh, you never make me come. I like Barry from the service department better than you, all this... Don't know where that character came from, but you know.
You know what? I liked it. I thought it was funny. But I didn't. And the guy was like on the phone call I got the next day. He was like super rude because I was like, I'm just in the car of my client right now. Can I call you? Can you call me back in about an hour? And he was like, I won't waste any of your time. I just want to know if it was good or bad. And it's like, I was like, good.
Yeah, well, my car still drives.
So I want to talk about it, but if I say not good, then I don't want to get anyone in trouble. It's like, what are you doing? This system is fucked. Don't say that you have to get a 9 or above. That's just ridiculous. That's not... I think that's just not a nice place for people to work. And it turns them into, like, greedy people.
Yeah,
it does.
No, right.
How does that help your
customers?
It was John Hughes. There, it was the John Hughes company, which is like their whole philosophy is like, we're here for the working class.
It was a John Hughes
and
dealership.
Family. Yeah, it's a John Hughes dealership.
Just doing a Kanye moment.
Yeah, doing the Kanye. It was a John Hughes dealership. It's like they're all about like, here at John Hughes, we're here to help the working family. Also, give us a 9 or we'll be shot on sight.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so dumb. It's
John
like
himself will come down.
Yeah, John personally will come down and shoot you in the fucking head. I don't like it. Isn't that bad? It's like
that is terrible.
9 out of 10. You have to go to work every day. It's like people are tired, work's hard.
Yeah,
you
also,
don't get paid enough. And then you have to do that shit.
I don't want my mechanics being like only doing a good job out of fear for their life. Yeah.
Please, sir, 9 or above, otherwise John will shoot me.
Yeah.
It's
you know what happened to the last guy? You got an 8.
An 8 out of 10?
Yeah.
You failure! It's like, what are you doing? This is insane. I can't possibly. I just ended up not doing it because I was like, that's so dumb.
Well, yeah, that's
it's
the
so
thing
dumb.
Too. You don't even have to respond to this shit. Like,
it doesn't sound like a very healthy place to live. So,
but then what? Work. It's like if you get enough 10s, then you get like a bonus. Like you only get a pay raise if you get 5 10s in a, you know.
When do you ever leave somewhere going like 10 out of 10? That's like flawless.
Yeah, exactly.
It's flawless. The floors were made of gold. I was getting poured like Moet champagne the second I walked in. I got a back massage. I got offered a happy ending, but respectfully said no.
Edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park, a book of the Beppo.
That is true because I was taking my car in. It's just so I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Move on. Move on.
Well, you know, you're almost coming up on a remix beat with that. And that makes me think of a band that you like, Connor.
I would say more of a group.
Not a band, okay.
Nah, a band implies that you got drums, you got guitars, you got bass.
Okay, a group.
Bass, you got piano.
Would you call our next segment, or the topic of our next segment, would you call them your favorite group?
They're my favorite group of all time, yes.
Yeah,
and they also do my favorite song of all time. So we're talking about the Avalanches. I did get have you seen they're doing Spotify's 20th anniversary at the moment?
Oh, really?
They gave me the stats of like my top 100 most listened to songs of all time.
Oh.
My top 2 were the Avalanches.
Okay.
My number 1 song was Since I Left You by the Avalanches, which I've listened to 678 times.
Wow. Holy.
Isn't that insane?
That is a lot of times.
And then seconds we go on by the Avalanches 557 times.
6, 7, 8 times? I mean,
6,
wow.
7, 8. That is insane. So yesterday they dropped their new single together off their upcoming album, which does not have a name yet. They haven't released new music.
Wait, what's the song called?
Together.
They released it together.
Ha ha ha. This guy. He's here all week.
I actually did, like, when you said it, you said they released together, and I thought you actually just meant they released it together, but no, the song is called Together.
Well, it is in sense together because they are featuring Nicki Nah, Jesse Lazan, and Prentice, who are names that I don't know. And are you trying to get us copyright strike?
No, I was just...
Can you keep this playing into that,
Yeah,
Growler?
sure.
Do you think they'll copyright us for that?
I don't know.
I love... This is the floppy disk in the iPod. I absolutely love that.
So this is their new music video from the Avalanches.
Who are my goats, by the way, who
I
think are geniuses. So this track, it debuted by a disc jockey called Parot, who debuted the song, and so he was just playing in a club. This is what I love about the Avalanche. They do like crazy shit like this. So he just played this song in the club, and no one knew what it was because the song had never been played to anyone
It's not
before.
been released yet, right?
So cool. And that was from Nicki Nair's Instagram story that they posted, the disc jockey Parot. Also, I want to note the Takumi website. So for the last 2 weeks, they've been showing this Takumi website where you go on it and you answer his questions and it takes you down different portals. If you it's almost like, you know how you used to have Easter eggs on DVDs where you have to press certain things in a certain sequence to get a video.
Yeah.
You got a video every time, but to unlock all the videos, you had to do it in a different sequence each time, which again is just so awesome. So here's the thing this is what I love, okay? And by the way, a lot of this stuff I got from the Avalanches subreddit.
Do you want me to go to the website that you're talking about, or?
You can if you want, but it might be hard for you to find. You'll probably find it on if you go to Takumi, that's Takumi.
Takumi.
It's like a website made for the album, which is really cool. Takumi. You have to answer all these it's kind of obscure questions. The questions don't necessarily make sense, but in a really cool way. Did it come up?
Not really.
If you go onto the
here we go.
If you go to
Takumi Data Center is now operational. Okay, Rolling Stone Australia has me covered.
Go Rolling Stones, my babies. So while Dan's getting that up, they sampled. Now I didn't know the sample, but okay. By the way, I need to preface this. I don't like Reddit. I think Reddit's a LOL.
Okay.
But why do you like Reddit?
No, I just thought it was a funny caveat for you to make.
I just don't like Reddit.
To be clear,
I think Reddit is a shithole.
Okay, so this seems to be their website?
This is the Takumi website. Okay, so it's obviously the record's going to be very 90s inspired.
Right.
Okay,
right.
so what was your question that you got?
There was a sandpiper. You didn't get to say goodbye to it.
So you have to answer the question. What are the questions?
Would you like me to pass on a message to him? What would you like me to say?
You can pick which one you want, Dan. You go down all these rabbit holes.
The birds were singing. It was a bluebird. I remember outside our home, the skylark every morning. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I can't remember what he used to look like. We had a dog? ? We ran on the lawn. Do you remember our parents were getting older? I think I had just turned 30. They weren't talking anymore.
It's kind of wacky, hey?
We play. Yeah, what am I looking at? We played Unicorn Quest.
You're doing
remember?
the sequence.
You used to cheat. Am I doing
you've unlocked
it right
a video. Hey, you unlocked one.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so you get a different video each time.
What is this?
So this is the video that you've unlocked, and
can it play in this little player?
It should play. It's just Dan's internet, which apparently...
No, it's not the internet. It's because it's like a weird... Oh god, it's like a strange format. It's trying to open the video full screen.
It is like it's like meant to be like a 90s like website. It's kind of wacky.
What the hell?
Trying to figure out all the different
I can't even
avenues that you go down. Oh, look, when it says start again, okay, yes.
Again.
So like you take different. So what have you got this time?
We had a lawn. We had a dog.
So you take different answers. I think you got a different video that time.
A new one, okay.
And it's not playing for Dan, which is fantastic. Way!
I can, this is going to be an extremely rudimentary process, but I guess I can do it this way.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Yes, exactly. If we do that there, I don't know, is that going to show?
Dan's going to broadcast his...
Oh, here we go. What am I listening to?
Let's go, Takumi.
Oh, now I've got the... Oh my god.
It played.
Okay.
So, all the visuals that you're seeing right now, by the way, are by Perth-born, which I found out last night. Perth-born bloke called, I have it right here, Jonathan Zabada. Is a Perth-born multidisciplinary artist and designer born in 1981, based in Los Angeles, formerly Sydney. He is renowned for his work in graphic design, 3D art, music video direction, including with notable collaborators with artists like Flume. So everything you're seeing here, and I have some more art to show.
Very cool.
So the sample that they used for this song together, this is from the TV show and books The Famous Five, which I had no idea what that was. I found out all this through research, but it was a book.
Okay.
But there also was a TV show adaptation which they did this song for, and often associated with the episode book 5 are Together Again. The song featuring lyrics like Together Again, Don't Care About the Weather was released on 7-inch vinyl. It was a single from the 1978 release by Philips. Now, the really interesting thing about this song and this cover is that it's not on Spotify. I had to dig through YouTube to find it, and it's so obscure. And that's why I love these guys so much, because finding a sample like this is like, it's crazy to me, and it's like so fucking awesome. The Famous Five are beloved child detectives from the classic adventure series, consistent of 3 siblings, their fiercely independent tomboy cousin, and their loyal dog. So the thing that I love about like samples like this is
it's
that
kind of like the Hardy Boys type of thing.
Pretty much, like it's a very like obscure, out there thing that not many people know about. Oh, what I love about this is that it lets the song live on. This is what the glorious thing about sampling is that the song lives on, and it helps like the books and the TV live on. The idea that it got like a BBC adaptation, like from 2023, but the original was like a book.
Okay,
So they were like detectives and stuff, like kid detectives.
Huh.
I just love the idea that
I got a shitload of books.
I don't you just think it's cool though that like they sample this song, and I think that like in a way that if they never did anything like this, or artists never did anything like this, like you would never. So
what did they actually use from this for the song? I'm a little confused.
You can bring it up if you want. I sent it to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Look up Together Again, The Famous Five on YouTube. I don't think they'll claim us.
Okay. Right.
So this is the song that they sampled. It's from a 7-inch vinyl single from 1978, and I'm pretty sure the upload on YouTube was from like 7 years ago, but it's from 1978. So This is the thing that I sent you yesterday.
Okay.
And when you listen to the song, you kind of, if you go down,
which one? Yeah.
Go down to, that's funny. It doesn't show the one.
Together Again, Famous.
That one.
This one. Okay.
Yeah. Can you bring that one up? Do you think we'll get copyright striked? Hey, we broke down this advert on our channel a few years ago.
Kill Hungry Thirsty, dead. That's not what we're looking at today.
So I wonder if they'll copyright strike us. I hope not.
The Famous Five. This is the B-side to the theme tune to...
That's what I mean. It's a B-side.
Okay,
like, do you know how cool that is?
This description is crazy. This is the B-side to the theme tune to a TV series adaptation of Enid Blyton's Famous Five books. We Are the Famous Five. My God. Released in 1978. I see.
When I sent it to Dan yesterday, he was like, is this the Five Doctors theme song?
I had no idea why he said that to me. I was like, what in the hell?
So I think, like, you have to listen to the sample to appreciate the song, which I know not everyone will do, which is fine. But, like, for, like, a nerd of the Avalanches like me, it's like, I think when you listen to the song and then you listen to the sample, you're kind of just like, this is so insane, because I did watch this Avalanches, like, mini documentary, and Robbie from the Avalanches said that you have to listen to music differently. And I think that's so true. Like, when you listen to the song they put out versus the sample, I mean, I think you can just really see what kind of geniuses they are. And I put here that it's easy to write your own chorus. It's not, but it's easy. It's not as easy as sampling. Like, I think that you can just write your own chorus, but I think them taking this, like, B-side track from, 1978, I just think that's, like, incredibly interesting. And again, I just think, like, it does take music that's, like, almost, like, dead and forgotten about and gives it new life, which is hard, because I just spoke about us being copyrighted back when they released their first record in the year 2000. They got hit with so many copyright strikes because so many like, artists and a lot of the companies were like, well, you're just taking our song. But I think the artist sampling is actually reinventing the song.
Totally.
And keeping it alive.
I would say it's highly transformative, and I think that, like, obviously there's a certain degree of things being copyrighted and not being able to use them, but I do think if you change it enough, and if you really do make it its own thing, where I think it kind of is not stealing anymore at a certain point. Like, obviously if you're just rebroadcasting it straight up, that's stealing. But I think when you really put a significant creative spin on it and a change and, like, do your take, which is what the Avalanches do, then I think it's good.
So someone already found in the song there is a camera sound effect, and they found that it was originally from the Sound Designer Toolkit 1 library, which I think is really cool, because people are finally, like, putting it together about, like, this was so lovely about the song. It's almost like an Easter egg hunt of, like, trying to find the bits and pieces.
The different little sample.
You can chuck up Jonathan's art. So this guy was born in Perth, which is awesome. And while Dan shows these as well, I did want to make a comment about, like, you know, particularly with, like, AI being so huge these days, I think it's very nice to be reminded of, like, what makes art so important and how AI can't take over. I think if we continue to just support artists. And I mean, these are beautiful. Like, it gives me Pink Floyd vibes, which is not a bad thing at all.
Okay, so
and Perth-based artists, which is
that's really cool. I mean, that's great, because when I saw this in the doc, I was like, is that some photo from the 70s or something? I mean, it has in the thing. It says here 1992.
I think it's all. This is what's so cool about their shit. Like, you don't know. I think this is original. I mean, it's awesome. Like, and it says no bad memories.
Which it's all very wacky and cool.
It's so Pink Floyd, which I just fucking love.
Yeah.
They're new, if you go to the next one, they're new, like...
This one?
Yeah, I love that.
It's a little greened out. Imagine these parts are green.
Oh, yeah, true. There's green. God, I love that. That's their, like, new logo, which is like... Oh, my God, I'm in love. And this next one is also a bit green, but it says no bad memories again, which I think is... I mean, it's just stunning. Like, I love...
Yeah, so that's a vinyl...
I fucking love this shit. Like, I'm really in love. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it will mean. But I just see stuff like this, and I love that they're so collaborative, and they give... What does it mean? They're so collaborative, and I think that's so cool and awesome. And the last, like, 3 things I have to show you. So I didn't know they were going to do this. So yesterday when the song came out, They
this.
They made a console. By the way, the song had been out for like a few hours, and this was already sold out. So this is the game console that they made.
Super fun console.
Which I think plays. I think it actually works. I don't know how they did it. I have no idea.
I did see this going around on socials, and I was confused as to what it is even. But it's cool. I mean, I like the idea of a physical product.
And they have cartridges as well, which also sold out because I would have gotten one of them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If they're doing cartridges, I feel like, and these are again, all these designs are by the Perf bloke,
Unicam,
which is so
far
cool.
away.
I don't know what the fuck any of this means, but
the game cartridge bundle. Wow.
And then finally, they did a T-shirt drop, which I am wearing one of the "We Will Always Love You" T-shirt drops, but this is a super fun T-shirt.
Ooh, that's cool.
And it has Robbie on it, which they never normally show their faces on any of their work, which I think is...
What does this say? How do I...
super fun.
These letters here? The diagonal?
It says super fun.
Yeah, okay.
And I love the, it says on the T-shirt, I think it says, I can't read it because it's like too far away, but it says like...
I'm having trouble doing...
There you go. Just don't smile when they say you're grounded. Like, I love that. I think that's fucking awesome. Now, as for the... What are you doing?
I don't know. I got really confused because I was trying to do... There we go. I'm just trying to do the line. I don't know. I was confused by that camera. I was getting confused.
So, now, here's the thing. Okay, so the song, the single, am I Anthony Fantano right now?
The record.
When I first listened to it, I was like, now this is hard, okay? Because it's like, it's been so long since you've gotten any new music. And I listen to them like every day. I mean, look at my listening history, okay? At first, I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. I was scared because, I want to be honest. And I was scared I was going to have to come on the show and be like, you know what? I don't know if this track is for me. But I'll be honest. I fucking love it.
Why?
I absolutely love it.
That's great.
I think what's so beautiful about this track is that it grows on you. Like, it just grows on you. It's so... last night, I was playing my Xbox 360, which is so cool because like the track is like, it's very game influenced. Like they're selling a console or like a pretend console.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like playing Xbox 360 Black Ops and I had this song on repeat. I didn't have a single other song. It was just playing on loop. And I must have listened to it. Wow. It's been out for like 24 hours. I must listen to it about 40 times. I mean, I just absolutely love it. I mean, they have such a great way, I think, and this is what I get out of them so much. They have such a great way of, their sound is always, throughout all their projects, their sound is always there, no matter how much they do change. And I do think change and moving and like doing different themes per album is very important, particularly with they've only ever made 3 records and they've been around since 1998 and their first record came out in like 2000. I think it's so... It does... The greatest thing I think about their music, and I have this a lot with the Gorillaz, is for me, it makes me think about stuff that I haven't thought about for so long, and it almost like opens up a like door in my mind. And sometimes it takes me a while to figure out what memories I'm trying to think of.
What does it mean?
I don't know what it means, but I just think it's generally... And when you listen to the sample... and the way that they've incorporated it into the song, I think it's genuinely like pretty fucking impressive. And I can't wait for the album to come out. I'm such a huge fan. I would kill to have them on. I've never said this on the air.
I love it.
I would love to have them on and just talk to them. Obviously, I would be, trying not to fanboy, but anyway, I know I've been talking about this for a while now, and we will move on. But I will say this: I'm so excited for the new record, whatever it's called. Some people are theorizing it's called "All the Time in the World." I don't know if that's true, but that's what people are theorizing that it's called.
Okay.
So yeah, I am. If you haven't ever listened to them, I think there's only 3 records. Go listen to them. I think that you'll have an absolute blast. And
the music is so good.
That's all I have to say about that.
We want background music that's beautiful. It's great. Everybody likes it.
everybody
Amazing.
likes it.
Everybody likes it. Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. That will be my segment for the week. Done.
Amazing. Well, thank you for presenting that. And
I definitely I put a lot of effort into that. So I hope it came out. It was a bit messier than I thought with my talking, but I hope people got the point that I was trying to make. I also took a lot of research. So shout out to the Avalanches Reddit.
Yeah, okay.
Because I would never have found the sample if, again, the fact that the sample is hard to find, I think it's just the Avalanches through and through and what makes them so great. So,
true.
Anyway, we'll move
I love
on.
it.
Move on.
What we got next? There's probably only 2 things left to talk about.
Yeah, so we'll do a little quick check-in on a friend of the show.
Is this the Geo?
Yeah, so Geo is a friend of our show, the Simpsons Movie 2 guy. We have shouted him out a few times here and even had him on the show. We are wanting to get him back on because he passed 150 days, but we've still been trying to figure out the time zones to get him on. Geo has been on a little holiday. So we have a bunch of Geo posts.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay, so I lost my place in the dock.
And
his friend took over, which is so funny.
Geo's got like a little guest fill-in guy.
You know, when he said he was going, because he DM'd us and he was like, I'm going away, I thought he would have pre-recorded days.
That's what I thought. Right.
But no, he's... Oh, you can see me comment and you killed it.
It shows commitment to the bit. That
it does.
Geo does not pre-record.
It does.
It has to be done on the day. I respect it. So this is... Does it say... It just says my friend Giovanni. So I don't know what's this guy's name. This is Geo's friend.
It's his homie.
Day 160 of uploading daily until my best friend Geo gets invited to the Simpsons Movie 2 world premiere. Let's get this out to 20th Century Studios, Disney, Matt Groening, Nancy Cartwright.
Do you notice he's not playing the Simpsons movie, though?
Yeah. Is that just a random episode?
It's fucking Thanos. So it's obviously a Disney era Simpsons.
And his girlfriend and his friends and family. And shout out to myself for hosting this. And I also want to thank Geo personally for inviting me to step in his absence. Don't miss me for too long, guys. We'll be back very soon. But till then, I hope you guys enjoy my stay here. And yeah, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and God bless.
God bless.
Look at that.
Do we have a name? Or is it just Geo's homie?
Geo's homie for now.
Geo's homie, yeah.
But yeah, Geo's homie. But yeah, so the account keeps going strong, and we're
Geo's on holiday with his girlfriend, so...
Yes, and you know what? May I say, a well-earned break.
Yeah, I agree.
For our friend Geo. He's been working hard.
Yeah, we do want him to come on again. It's hard to get someone who's in LA.
I know. Those Americans are tricky.
Like I said to Geo, we did it once. We can do it again. Yeah, Geo, if you're hearing this, don't be scared. We will have you back on.
Please. That's right.
We're begging you to come on.
Please.
We're saying please.
Please. So,
yeah, we'll end on Chris Martin and Elmo, which it is a bit long, so if you want to just play it.
Okay.
Heads up! Whoa!
And pause. Now, you're probably wondering why I brought this in, Dan.
Yeah, I am a bit.
Don't you like feeling good?
I mean, I love that.
You like feeling good?
I do.
I was having a bit of a rough day on Thursday, and and then I watched this, and I thought it was very cute, and it made me smile.
Okay.
And I love Chris Martin, and I think he's a beautiful human being. Mm-hmm. And I was never a huge Elmo fan, but Elmo's cute. And there's also a cameo from another hit show. Have you watched this?
I haven't watched the
Okay,
video,
great.
so I don't know.
All right, so keep playing. I'll let you know when to pause.
Catch, Mr. Chris, but you don't play football with your hands.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong.
Right.
Elmo, I need to ask your help with something.
Elmo's always happy to help.
Well, this year, for the first time, there's a halftime show at the World Cup final.
What?
Yeah.
No, a halftime show?
Okay, can you pause?
I'm like Elmo right now. I'm like, what?
So there's two. I guess there's two. One thing hasn't happened yet. I think this is lovely, by the way, and I don't want to be the bringer of bad news. But wasn't there like controversy with the FIFA World Cup for being like?
Oh, there's always controversy because whenever they get hosted, usually the host nation spends way more money to host, and when the World Cup comes and goes, the country is left with like, you know, they spend all this money to renovate the stadium, but then the stadium never gets used after.
But wasn't it also like Saudi Arabia or something who was like super...
Saudi was like funding
that was the last World Cup.
Some of the World Cup stuff. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, the World Cup is, you know, it's not perfect. I mean, I think it's... I don't want to blame people who are fans of the game and like fans of the cup because obviously they're doing it for the right reasons. But yeah, the money side of the World Cup is a bit grubby.
So this is very sweet because it's for the World Cup and it's to raise money for children. So you can keep playing if you want.
Time show.
A halftime show?
A halftime show.
What's a halftime show?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
True.
It's where people get together and there's singing and there's dancing and there's music and it's a chance to show how amazing all different kinds of humans are.
Oh, and monsters too, right?
Yeah, monsters.
Are they in the street right now? Is this the Sesame Street?
In the Sesame Park?
Okay.
The Sesame Bench?
The Sesame ice cream stand behind them?
It's a bit of a... It's a nice thing to end on, I think. It's a cute little video.
It's one big family, really. And we get to raise some money for children's education.
Well, how can Elmo help? Oh, Elmo knows Mr. Chris wants some singing lessons, right?
Well, I definitely need some singing lessons from you, and I'd love that. But what I'd really like to ask is if you could help try and find some...
I think Chris does a really good job in this. It's hard to act with puppets. Considering he's not an actor.
That's true.
He's actually really good in it, and he's so lovely.
He's keeping eye contact with that puppet pretty well.
He is.
Part of the show.
How about Madonna? Yeah, Elmo loves Madonna.
That is a fantastic idea.
Thank you.
What
Can you
about
pause?
BT?
I love Madonna.
You do?
I think Madonna is a class act and actually extremely talented and is better than the pop stars we have today. Go ahead, Cookie Monster.
Yes, butter, me favorite song. And cookie ingredient.
That's a brilliant idea. The only thing is, how do we get hold of BTS? Wait, who's on the phone?
They're on the phone.
Yes, Elmo has him on speed dial.
How does Elmo have BTS's number?
Because he's Elmo, bro.
Wow.
That's how he has it.
Shit, Elmo's got the connect, man. So BTS.
BTS are in.
Post-army service.
Of course. I think Jin's back, if that's the guy who...
V, RM, Sugar, J-Hope, Jimin, Jungkook, and Jin. Elmo and I were wondering if you guys might want to join us on July 19th.
We'll be there, Chris, for sure.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Wow, good English. I didn't know they spoke English.
We just need one more big star.
Did someone say big star?
Miss Piggy?
Gee, who are you thinking of, Piggy? Obviously. This whole show's gonna be about me.
So this is a big crossover.
Wow.
Has Sesame Street and Kermit the Frog's crew, the Muppets, ever crossed paths before?
I think they're produced maybe like in by a similar entity or something. But
right, I'd never seen them cross paths.
But I don't think they have crossed over.
That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Good grief. But this show is more about we than me. I mean, it's about togetherness, really.
Oh, I love togetherness. Yeah. As long as I don't have to share a dressing room. Oh, Chris.
Yes,
will the show have any surprises?
Absolutely.
Ah! Okay, that got me.
It's cute.
What is this, a halftime video surprise?
It's just cute.
It is cute.
Animal what? Shakira.
I mean, we can dream Shakira.
Shakira.
Right, so Shakira did go to jail for tax fraud.
Oh, okay.
So she was in jail. So when I heard Shakira, I was like, Shakira?
Wow. So her hips do lie a
her
little
hips
bit.
do lie and her tax fraud doesn't lie.
Okay, wow.
So that was an interesting thing, but that's all I'll say about negatives.
Miss Piggy could fill in. She could do a good Shakira.
I think so.
Way too busy.
Shakira's in and she's bringing cookies.
Wow. Cookies. Shakira. Cookies. Shakira.
Can you believe it? They're doing a halftime show during the World Cup final.
That doesn't sound half bad.
Well, it doesn't sound half good either.
Hey, Statler and Waldorf, you guys are invited too. Everyone's invited, right?
Yeah. Sure, why
okay,
not?
so let's go. All right, Animal, take it away.
Ah! Madonna.
Now that makes them a band.
Yes.
They have a drum kit.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let's go. All right, Animal, take it away.
Ah! Madonna. Shakira. BTS.
Wow.
It's cute.
Wait. So is Chris Martin in?
Nah, he put it all together.
Oh, interesting. It says here curated.
Yes. So he just put it all together. I thought it'd be a cute little thing to end on. I watched it made me smile. Chris Martin warms my heart. Okay, I'll be honest. And it did insane views on Instagram. It got an insane amount of views.
Wow. I like the idea of a halftime show at the World Cup. I mean,
didn't they already do that though? Oh, I guess not.
Never before. Not before now.
49.7 million views on Instagram. So yeah, it's very beautiful. I like that. It's a good cause, and I thought it'd be a nice thing to end on.
You know, I will say it would be pretty cool if Chris was like duets with the artists.
With Kermit?
Well, yeah, maybe with Kermit.
Doesn't Kermit play guitar?
Jimin and Shakira and Madonna, you know. That'd be cool. Chris can be a backstage like singer, backup singer.
Well, like BTS and Coldplay do have a song together, My Universe. So I thought we'd end on a nice little note.
No, that is sweet. I like that. And you know, you got to be a bit of a got to be a bit heartless if the Muppets don't cheer you up. I mean, my goodness, you know. So,
thank you so much for watching. I do have a quick... As Chris says, having worked in retail, the whole anything less than 9 is considered bad is a real thing. It's a stupid metric. Getting a call from head office, though, is wild. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky that I don't work in a place like that, where they do seem very nice and treat me well. Even if I do make a mistake, which I don't. But even if I did...
Never.
I think they would be very kind about it, I think, and try to make me learn that kind of, like... It's hard to see people living in those kinds of environments, you know, but... Anyway, I think that'll do it. We hit the 1 hour and a half mark, which is great that we fit it all in. We spoke about the Avalanches, we spoke about Chris Martin, we spoke about Kermit the Frog and the Muppets, we spoke about Sesame Street, we spoke about car services, we spoke about sound bites where we did the same thing at the same goddamn time.
Wow.
We also spoke about a woman whose last name was Rape.
It's so fun.
Mandalorian and Grogu. We spoke about The Boys, and we spoke about Geo, and I think that's all we did. So my name is Conor. This is... I was going to say Aiden then. Sorry. Got a little confused who I'm sat next to.
I won't talk myself off any longer.
Okay. Go watch Grogu.
An absolute joy.
Okay, you enjoy hosting SNL UK, Shooty, talking about Doctor Who, even though you left. Enjoy that.
Life, jacking off.
He better not be on live TV.
Oh, gosh. All right, well, enough shenanigans. Thank you guys for tuning in.
We're going somewhere now.
Yes, we're heading out. We're going to be hanging out, getting something to drink. And yeah, if you enjoyed the show today, if you want to come back, like and subscribe. It's the best way to keep up to date with what we're doing over here on the For a Laugh podcast channel. We are live. Remember to check us out on TikTok and Instagram, For a Laugh Pod. All right, pal.
We're here every week.
Yeah, we're here every week.
So you better be too.
So we'll see you next week, guys. You better come back. All right, well, we'll see you around.
More time for drinking.
That's right. That's what I like to hear.
Thank you for watching, everybody. And we'll be back
Let's
next
roll
week
that outro.
When we go to...
Somewhere.
You'll
find out.
We're going to...
Don't say it. No, you can't say it.
We're going to the...
Don't say it.
Please.
Ashley Raper is standing by.
Please.
Just let me please